Good morning, students. Today we will start discussing about the chapter 42 of English language, that is letter writing 2. Letter writing 2 means the formal letters. In the previous class, we have discussed about the informal letters, that whenever we write the letters to any of our family members, to friends, to the parents, means whenever we are writing informally to someone, how to write the letter, and we have discussed the format of that how to write a letter to a friend or family member, means in an informal way. Today we will learn that how to write a letter in a formal way, means whenever you are writing a letter to the principal of your school, to any teacher, or to any company, or to any person who is designated to a particular job in any of the departments. So, how do we write the letter? The format for writing an informal letter and an formal letter is a little bit different. In the informal letter, we have discussed that we will start with the address, the sender's address, then the date, greetings, and so on. We will write the letter. There we do not include the receiver's address at the starting of the letter. But here in the formal letter, we will start the letter with the address of the receiver. Sorry, the address of the sender, as we were doing, but we will also include the address of the receiver in the format. So, for example, uh, first we will discuss the format. So, first we will write the sender's address. Then we will write the date. Then receiver's designation. Then receiver's address. After the receiver's address, we will write the subject. After writing the subject, we will write the greetings or the salutation. Then the after this we will write the body of the letter, which will include 2 to 3 paragraphs as you want to write it. Then the closing of the letter. Then after the closing of the letter, we will write the ending, or we can include that in the closing itself, the closing. Then you will put the signature. So this is the way how do we write an formal letter. Sender's address. Senders means the one who is sending the letter. So suppose if you are sending the letter, then you will write your address at that place. First, you will start with your address in the letter. Then after that, the date on which you are writing the letter. Then receiver's designation, to whom you are writing. Suppose if you are writing the letter to the principal of your school, so to the principal. This way you will write the letter. Then after that, the receiver's address means the one to whom you are sending the letter. You will write the address of that person here. Suppose if you are writing an application to the principal of your school, then you will write the address of your school. So the in a formal letter also includes the application or any kind of request. Then the subject, what is the purpose of writing the letter? If you want to take a leave, if you want to take a half day leave, if you want a fee concession, or if it is a apology letter, whatever it is, whatever the purpose of writing the letter is, that you will write here in the subject. Then greetings or salutation. How do you greet? Dear sir, dear ma'am, respected sir, respected ma'am. Whatever you want to like, want to write, you can write that here. Then body of the letter means whatever you are writing in the letter. The subject that you have mentioned, you will explain that subject here in the body of the letter. In closing, in the formal letters, we usually use yours, yours sincerely, your faithfully. These words are used. And after that, you put your signature. And below the signature, you will write your full name. So, this is the way we write a formal letter. This is the structure. Now let's take an example. I'll show you an example of writing the formal letter. So let's see. This is a formal letter for complaint to postal authorities. Complaint to postal authorities. Okay, or I'll erase all this. I'll start from beginning so that I can complete the letter in one go. It is complaint to postal authority. So the letter begins 46 Jawahar Street, Lucknow, 226005. Now this is the address of the person who is sending the letter. Now after this we will write the date. So it is 23rd October 2020. Now this is the most common format for writing the date. If you wish, you can write the date in some other format also. You can write the October 23, 2020. That will also be correct, but this is the most common format in which we write the date. Now, the designation of the person to whom we are writing the letter. And here we will leave the space. I'm not leaving much space so that I can cover the whole letter and I need not to erase the things. Then the designation, the postmaster. After this, head post office. Now the address of the receiver, the one to whom we are writing the letter. Head post office, Lucknow, 26005. Now the subject. Again you will leave here the some space, and for the subject we will write like this. What is the subject? We can write letter to file a complaint. Because someone want to complain something about the services of the post office, that's why the person is writing the letter. So the subject is this, or you can write more specifically what is the problem. Now the salutation or the greeting. Dear sir. So these will be the initial things that we are going to include in the formal letter. Now from after this, again here we will leave the space, here we will leave the space, and then after that we will start writing the letter. Okay, so again I am erasing this because it won't be possible to write the complete letter. After this, we will start with the body of the letter. Means actually what you want to say, that you will write in the body of the letter. So now I'm starting from the body of the letter. 3 weeks ago, I sent a registered parcel to my uncle. The name in the bracket, the name of the uncle. This is the body of the letter, so you can write the way you wanted to write, the way you form your sentences, but the sentences must be grammatically correct. Then the address. Now, I have just heard from him that he has not received the parcel, that he has not received the parcel. The number of the receipt is number of The receipt is 712. The information that you are providing, it is dated when it was sent. So the date, it is dated 5/10/2020, 5th October 2020. Could you look into the matter and let me know what has become of the parcel, what has become of the parcel. Then paragraph change. I am looking forward to your reply. Now this is the whole body of the letter. You can write it in one paragraph, two paragraph, or the three paragraph, as much as content you have, and as per the convenience, or to provide the information in as many paragraphs you want to divide it. So this is the body. Now after the body you will write the ending or closing of the letter, and for that, like in the uh, informal letter we used to write your lovingly or with love. Then here we will write yours sincerely, name and the signature. So suppose someone write the signatures like this. Then after that, the name of the person. So this is the way we write a formal letter.